together.
They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, which seems to be true for the Kardashians. As is common knowledge, the Kardashian adults are usually quite dramatic. However, their children seem to be joining the bandwagon fast. And which better character to lead the young lot than Mason Disick, Kourtney's child? Mason is not new to drama, as we'll see shortly. And now he's making headlines again. So what trickery did he get himself involved with this time? We dig deep to discover why Mason hates Kendall Jenner, as revealed by his mother. Remember to subscribe to our channel and click that notification button so you get alerted every time we post a new video. Let's get started. Mason Disick is the modest son of Scott Disick and Kourtney Kardashian. His popularity started some years back when he jumped on Instagram Live to interact with his fans and answer a few of their questions. At that time, he had no permission to use any social media platforms in such a manner. Nobody thought any harm could come out of his actions until he started revealing family secrets. He must have been too excited to be able to use social media finally. He even disclosed spoilers for Keeping Up with the Kardashians show that was yet to air. One of the deep secrets the young teen told was the fact that Travis Scott and Kylie Jenner were going steady once again. The upcoming show would have revealed those details, but Mason couldn't wait. The news made him either overly impatient or too excited. He was waiting for the slightest opportunity to let all and sundry know. After a few hours of the boy going live, the Instagram account he was using disappeared mysteriously. However, deleting the account could not eliminate the damage Mason had left behind. While the buzz was ongoing, Kourtney confirmed that together with Scott, Mason's dad, had decided to disable their son's account because it was created without their approval. Kourtney said, "Mason went live on Instagram yesterday without seeking our permission. I deleted the account because his father and I felt like he's only 10 and his age doesn't allow him to be on Instagram. There is an age limit on Instagram, and I think it's 13. What would you have done if it was your son? I bet you would have handled the matter in the same way. I know you think things ended there, which should have been the case under natural circumstances, but Mason had more surprises to reveal. In less than 24 hours after his parents disabled his Instagram account that he'd created without their knowledge, Mason hopped on TikTok Live again, where thousands of fans sought answers to their endless questions. The platform allowed him to explain why Instagram had been disabled. He told his audience the account was deleted because he was too young, and his video went viral. I would have had 2.7 million followers by now if my account was active, but now I can't," he lamented. He then went live with Addison Rae, taking the chance to air out his opinion on Jeffree Star, a YouTuber specializing in makeup. The conversation was triggered by a fan who sought to find out Mason's favorite beauty enthusiast. His response was, "Well, I don't really watch makeup YouTubers. I think James Charles is good at what he does." After all, Jeffree Star is like spoiled AF. As you would expect, Mason's comment went viral, forcing his parents to take down the account too. Since the two livestream occurrences, Mason has officially been off social media and the internet in general. I know you can relate if you're a parent, especially after the kind of mess Mason dragged himself and his family into. Since then, numerous speculations have been rife on whether Mason now has an undisclosed online presence. These rising speculations are because the internet has been invaded by multiple accounts posing as Mason. We can only assume that most of those accounts, if not all of them, are not genuine. We all know that many things can happen online, and recently a specific parody account triggered lots of attention. The account has since been disabled, attracted more than 17,000 followers. The person behind it was sharing regular posts trolling Kardashian's Jenner. At that time, the person behind the account pretended to be Mason. Despite the fake account's banter, a particular cruel post directed to Kendall Jenner raised eyebrows and triggered a heated online conversation. The post read something like, "Don't come at me, might delete this right away, LOL. But I'm genuinely curious. Do people actually like my Aunt Kendall? Like, do people really look up to her, etc.? I find her so boring. Like, nothing fun about her okay walk, I guess, but it's so average." The person signs off with a "love your Kenny" remark and went on. But I never even seen edits of you on my FYP for you page. And I always see Kylie all the time. Okay, bye. After the post, as you would expect, different news outlets picked the post up. They shared on those social media platforms, garnering thousands of engagements and likes, particularly Twitter. Some fans who don't know the account was genuine aired their opinions, directing their sharp words to Mason. One user wrote, "Mason Disick absolutely doesn't care. I'm patiently waiting for the Kardashian kids to grow because things will be hilarious." Different other users continued adding up their opinions about what they thought was Mason's unbecoming behavior. One user even said, "Mason is no doubt Scott's child," referring to his dad's extremely uncensored sense of humor, as he demonstrated in the past. Still, some fans were convinced that the entire scenario was a stunt. However, that did not restrict them from laughing at the thought of Mason trolling his Aunt Kendall. On Twitter, one user wrote something like, "Why this is hilarious. The account is obviously fake. Everybody was having a great time, apart from Kourtney." According to her, nothing was amusing, and she demonstrated her disappointment by blocking the fake account. Her actions were acknowledged publicly by the fake Mason account hours after the post went viral. The fake account posted a screen recording footage to tell its followers and all that Kourtney had blocked them. "I'd have been utterly disappointed had a famous reality star blocked me." In the screen recording, they attached the following message: "I just discovered my mom has blocked me, OMG." Of course, that was a parody account, and the real Mason Disick confirmed the same on his Discord, where he urged his fans to report it until it was disabled. Even though the account was fake, the idea of Mason trolling the Kardashians on the internet isn't unlikely, considering his rough past was casual and unauthorized live streams on social media. Speaking of turbulent histories, Mason's not the only Kardashian member with a mucky social media past. A few months ago, Kim Kardashian and Kanye West's daughter, Northwest, triggered an online fuss after going live on TikTok without authorization from her parents. In the short yet exciting live stream, the 8-year-old girl chose to give viewers a house tour, moving from one room to another and recording different aspects of her home. Of course, the live stream started well, and nobody could have thought that the things would get intense at some point. Suddenly, Northwest decided to pop into her mom's room and give the world a tour of her mom's off-guarded appearance. "Mom," she called, "I'm live," she uttered while directly pointing the camera at Kim, who was closely nestled up in bed. Kim was surprised, just like you and I would if we were in her position. After that incident, Kim didn't immediately address it publicly, which we understand because it was a family affair. However, while attending an interview a few days later, she divulged that North imitates her. While Mason reached out to Kim to advise her on North's safety in the unbelievable turn of events based on his trouble-filled past, he did that through a text to her Auntie Kim, which she posted on her Instagram story lately. It read, "Hi, I don't want to disrespect North, but I don't think she should do the live unless someone is with her. Because people are always screen recording. She might tell information that isn't correct and stuff like that, and she will regret it. I did the same thing she did. I would do the lives now, and I regret saying one of the things that I said." Kim was very proud of her nephew, if her response was anything. She told him, "I appreciate you looking out, Mason, and I agree she felt bad, and I don't think she'll do it again. But it could be good if you talk to her about it." Well, we're all in agreement that the Kardashians maturely handled the matter. However, we wonder which among the kids will initiate the next live stream phase. We will wait for now. Until such time, thank you for watching today's video. Please leave us a word in the comment section and tell us what you think. We appreciate suggestions. Adios!